War over Lok Sabha and specifically with regard to Congress Party's election manifesto. Remember that the BJP, specifically Prime Minister Modi, constantly continues to launch these scathing attacks. So the Congress and now Prime Minister Modi are engaged in a war of words. Prime Minister Modi launched scathing attacks labelling the grand old party's election manifesto as an attempt to implement their urban Naxal ideology mindset. Prime Minister, in fact, renewed and reiterated the attack of redistribution of wealth claim by the Congress and against the Grand Old Party, accusing the Congress of aiming to conduct a wealth survey in an attempt to seize assets and redistribute the wealth if they come to power. Congress has been hitting back, accusing Prime Minister Modi of trying to divert attention of people, that this is a hate speech. And opposition netas are saying that these remarks by Prime Minister Modi are objectionable and deplorable.
हमारी माताओं बहनों के पास सोना होता है। ये सोना अवसरों पर सिर्फ शरीर पर पहन करके प्रभाव पैदा करने के लिए नहीं होता है। हमारे देश में माताओं बहनों के पास जो सोना होता है, कितना ही कम क्यों न हो, वो स्त्री धन होता है, पवित्र माना जाता है, कानून भी उसकी रक्षा करता है। अब इनकी नजर कानून बदलकर हमारी माताओं बहनों की संपत्ति छीनने का भी खेल खेला जा रहा है। उनका मंगलसूत्र, उस पर उन लोगों की नजर है। भारत के खिलाफ ये इंडिया अलायंस वाले कितनी नफरत से भरे हुए हैं, ये इनके मैनिफेस्टो में भी नजर आता है। कांग्रेस के मैनिफेस्टो में तो बंटवारे की गुनहगार मुस्लिम लीग की छाप नजर आती है। उन्होंने अपने मैनिफेस्टो में लिखा है, जिस पोखरण की धरती ने भारत को परमाणु शक्ति से संपन्न किया, अब इंडिया अलायंस का कहना है कि हम भारत के परमाणु हथियार नष्ट कर देंगे, दरिया में डुबो देंगे। मैं जरा कांग्रेस को पूछना चाहता, आपके ये साथी, ये आपके इंडिया अलायंस के साथी किसके इशारे पर काम कर रहे हैं? ये कैसा गठबंधन है जो भारत को शक्तिहीन करना चाहता है? आखिर किसके दबाव में आपका ये गठबंधन हमारे परमाणु ताकत को समाप्त करना चाहता है? पहले जब उनकी सरकार थी, उन्होंने कहा था कि देश की संपत्ति पर पहला अधिकार मुसलमानों का है। इसका मतलब ये संपत्ति इकट्ठी करके किसको बांटेंगे? जिनके ज्यादा बच्चे हैं उनको बांटेंगे। घुसपैठियों को बांटेंगे। क्या आपकी मेहनत की कमाई का पैसा घुसपैठियों को दिया जाएगा? आपको मंजूर है ये कांग्रेस का मैनिफेस्टो कह रहा है।
140 करोड़ के वजीर आजम को क्या ये जेब देता है ऐसे जुमले कि मुसलमानों को तकसीम करेंगे, मुसलमानों को घुसपैठी कहते हैं, मुसलमानों को बच्चा पैदा करने वाले कहते हैं। हम घुसपैठी हैं, बच्चे पैदा करने वाले हैं। नरेंद्र मोदी साहब, आपके कितने भाई बहन सब मिला के, इनको भी मिला के, इनके भाई बहन सब मिला के इनके पास भी 6 हैं। फिर हम बच्चा पैदा करें। हम घुसपैठी नहीं हैं, हम इस मुल्क के बाशिंदे हैं। ये मुल्क हमारा था, हमारा है, हमारा रहेगा।
ओवैसी ब्रदर्स और सारे लोगों को मैं चुनौती के साथ कहता हूं कि इस चुनाव में घोषणा करे कि जनसंख्या नियंत्रण कानून हम लाएंगे तो मैं समझ लूं कि अधिक बच्चे पैदा करने वाले लोग समूह को समर्थन नहीं करते।
कौन सा मुस्लिम लीग का इश्यू है उसमें? सबको, सब महिला को 1-1 लाख रुपए सालाना देना, ये मुस्लिम लीग का है प्रोग्राम? युवाओं को नौकरी देना, ट्रेनिंग देना और उनको 1 लाख रुपए ट्रेनिंग के लिए देना, ये मुस्लिम लीग का है? बोलो आप कौन सा मुस्लिम लीग का है? अरे 25 गारंटी हमने जो दी सबके लिए दिए हैं, गरीब के लिए है, महिला के लिए है, युवाओं के लिए है, दलित के लिए है, सबके लिए हमने दिया है। और जो चीज़ें सबको मिलते हैं वो हर एक को मिलता है।
I find that most unfortunate. A prime minister should be prime minister for the whole nation, not only for one segment of the population. And I have to say, we all acknowledge once the electorate has made you prime minister, you are prime minister for all. You should earn and maintain the respect of all. How can you betray the respect of those who don't think like this, as well as this entire segment that happens to be in the category that you seem to have contempt for? It's most unfortunate. On this one, I must say, it is impossible to find a good word to say about those remarks of the Prime Minister.
I have written a complaint and cited certain sections of the Penal Code of India, and I have filed a police complaint. And it is really shocking that the police station refused to accept the complaint, and I had to send the complaint to the Police Commissioner of Delhi. So the Prime Minister is a citizen of India. The Prime Minister is not above the citizens of India.
This Prime Minister, he should understand this, to what extent he is stooping down. If Manmohan Singh ji was talking about minorities, but when our Prime Minister talks, it becomes Muslims. So what is that hatred he has at him? Now, my request to him, so this is not a time to joke. We have to be very serious. This is a parliamentary elections, and we can't have a leader like that who hates a community. India is not known for that. And I think he has to say sorry to this.
So this clearly is the biggest story right now. I want to bring in India Today's Ashutosh Mishra for the latest. Ashutosh, with the second phase just barely now a few days away, it's on Friday, 26th of April. Do you think this is going to be perhaps the biggest issue, that BJP and Prime Minister Modi himself are charging at the opposition, saying if these parties come to power, they will take all your wealth, he's claiming?
Well, on that, you already heard most of the opposition or India bloc leaders have unitedly condemning the statement that should someone holding a chair of the Prime Minister have spoken such kind of languages. That's one, point number one. Secondly, you heard Vrinda Karat, she even filing complaint, and the Delhi police refused to acknowledge or even accept the complaint. Also, there was the India bloc leaders who are approaching the election commission, and you heard the statement from the election commission that they don't even have offer any comment. Second point of this is that India bloc leader did realize, and exactly why you heard Sanjay Singh just making a social media post asking all the India bloc leader do not fall in BJP's trap. Perhaps there is some assessment within the India bloc opposition leader camp that there could be a trap by the BJP, that BJP perhaps inviting you to play on their own pitch. And since this morning, you see, most of these leaders have literally ignored the statement and not even reacting to it, rather taking on their own agenda, their own points aggressively to the people. So clearly high decibel campaign, and it was expected that at some point you will hear these kind of noises across the camp. But since it was said by the Prime Minister, there was retaliation, there was a response, and the response, you already heard that he shouldn't have made this speech. And now since morning, you see there is no reaction coming from the India leaders on the Prime Minister's statement. Rather, they are going on their own agendas.
All right, so Ashutosh Mishra will be tracking the latest on what precisely is brewing. Remember, at this point, there is clearly that both the Congress or the opposition and the Bharatiya Janata Party in a war of words over this.